Well, guys, something big is about to happen, and it's something that we're going to talk about in today's video. Not necessarily update, but something that you guys need to know about. And you might be asking yourself, QB, what is that something big that is going to happen? Well, I do have some good news, even though it's not update, but it is something that you guys need to know about. So we will be looking at, Kaizer Chiefs right now, and then also we look at Coach Roland Mokoena, and we look at Inaso Miguel, but also Coach Peter Msumane, and last but not least, Brendan Peterson is also included on that topic of the day. So starting off with something big that is going to happen. By the way, please don't forget to like the video. Currently, Kaizer Chiefs, yesterday we played against Zesco United, which by the way, they thought we are going to lose that game, and we managed to collect maximum points, 3 points for our CAF Confederation Group D. Currently, as I'm speaking with you, Brendan Peterson is the one leading with South African Betway Premiership with the clean sheets, and also him being able to keep a clean sheet yesterday, it means he's adding more, and we have to give him a round of applause in terms of that, because Brendan Peterson so far is currently the best goalkeeper in South Africa. It's even eerie to say this, guys, but it's true. It's in this the wailing a corner, and some might not like it, but it is what it is. Either way is into a corner. So Brendan Peterson has been doing exceptionally well, and even yesterday he made sure that he makes crucial saves so that we can be able to retain our points, which was the maximum point that we got. So now, even though guys, we are struggling against teams like Zamalek and Masri, zesco, because of how physical they are. Up there north, Abajita they are big. You might find a 17-year-old who looks like a 25-year-old, and then Mapagiti, you find a 25-year-old who looks like a 16-year-old. You look at your players like Abumfundo Villarasi, very small. Even Pulemodi is 32 or 33 this year, but he looks like Umjita one of my 20 something. You understand? So those are the kind of things that we do have to look at when we're playing against teams like these ones. But anyways, since yesterday Al Masry played against Zamalek, and on their game they played a goalless draw, which this is good news for us. Now, when I'm saying something big is going to happen, is exactly what I mean, Wuti. When those two teams play again, because they will be playing again on the 1st of February. Tina will be playing against zesco again, but now at home. And Bona, if they play again and they play a draw or a goalless draw again, doesn't matter which draw, because right now, as I'm speaking with you, Al Masry has 7 points, Zamalek has 5 points. As Kaizer Chiefs, we have 4 points, and zesco, obviously, they're the ones who are trailing behind with 0 points on the log, or let me say on the group, because can't say the log, but on the group. So if Zamalek were to play against Al Masry and play a draw again, or let's say Zamalek loses, because it's either Zamalek a loser or they play a draw, so chances for us to be able to reclaim on number 2, because I can't say we are fighting for number 1. For us to get to number 1 ish, it would mean that Al Masry will play draw throughout, and then Zamalek plays a draw throughout the competition, because we're still left with 3 games. When we play on Sunday, then we will be left with only 2 games, which obviously we will be taking on a difficult opponent. So with that being said, as I've said before, something big is going to happen. If Zamalek plays and they play cholesterol, that means Tina will need to play and beat zesco again, and this time we'll need to score more goals. Now, obviously, as I've said, last game we could not score a bit more because of how we were playing, and it was just unfortunate for us. But now, playing back at home, I know they're gonna use a proper facility. Even now, as I'm speaking with you, Abachita, they're back. Tomorrow they will be flying out to Ilona so that they can be able to go against Imoromo Gallants, which obviously now, when we last played, I think we managed to beat them 2-1. So now also again, we need to make sure that we beat them and we score at least more goals. We're starting off with 1-0, 1 something, and then now we'll move to 2 2 something, and then later on we'll be on 3 something. So that's how we are going about when it comes to this. So as I've said, if Kaizer Chiefs can be able to score against Zesco and win that game, and then Zamalek draw, they will have 6 points, Al Masry will have 8 points, and then us, after scoring and winning, that will allow us to move to number 2, because definitely then we will have more points than Zamalek. Zamalek will be sitting on 6 points, and then Tina will be sitting on 7 points. Am I correct? 4 plus 1, 2, 3. Yes, we will be on 7 points, meaning we have to win there. And then when we play against Al Masry, Nakona, we need to make sure that we win or draw 1 game. Those are the things that need to happen in order for us to qualify, because they take the first and the second on this group. The first one being the qualifiers, and then the other one's going to play plays off. So we need to do this in order for us to keep our confederation hopes high. And then moving on to Coach Ronald Mokwena, he also played yesterday, I believe, but then unfortunately he lost, and this is for the second time losing, and this time around he lost against a team that you guys might be happy to hear about, the team of Lord Mokoko. St. Louis Lupopo has managed to beat a team that coach Roland Mokwena, which is MC Alger, and this might be giving us a different perspective in terms of the coaching job at Naturana, because remember, with us, I feel like the team wants to see how well we can finish this season, because trust me, if we finish outside the top 5, definitely Kaizer Chiefs is going to hire a new coach. But if not, we finish in the top 5, and then so number 3, number 4, or even 5 for that matter, then chances are Kaizer Chiefs are not going to look or sign a different coach. And with this happening, because remember, a lot of people said our coach Ronald Mokwena will not leave his job because already he's playing CAF Champions League. But now you see the results, and he will need to make sure that he wins all of the games, because right now, as I'm speaking to you, they are like Zesco United on their group. Tina, we are second to Zesco, and then Bona, it's like they're Zesco. I don't think they've won any games. They've just lost and lost. So for them, yeah, they need to up their game and make sure they win the remaining games so that they can be able to qualify for the quarterfinals. But if that's not the case, then Amakhosi, they're not going there. They will be eliminated. They will be eliminated. And when they get eliminated, this opens up doors for the coach, because even MC Aljam might think, okay, maybe the coach is not the right coach for us. I know, guys, that's not the case, but I'm just trying to make an example. Probably the chances might open up, and he will say, no, guys, I want to leave, or they will say, no, we want a different coach who's not gonna because definitely, as much as he's in the building phase, they probably were rushing a result. You'll never know. So yeah, this opens doors, and the corner for us will depend on whether our coaches manage to finish in the top 5 now, because right now we are sitting comfortable, guys. I even see Coach Atazwane, hey, I think we are on par with him currently in our points, even though they've played 15 games. So we need to make sure that we win against Moromokalans, or at least draw, so that we can be able to. But we need a win, guys. We can't draw. We need a win. And then moving on, we look at Miguel now. Miguel on yesterday's game, obviously he did give us unnecessary yellow cards. It is something that he's been known for, and he's still doing it. I was hoping that by this time he would have changed. Now the problem is with this thing, he might cause a problem for us, as a team, because later on the stages, Konala something a corner, because as much as a lot of people don't like him currently, let's be honest, we do have a good relationship at the back. He's working exceptionally well with the rest of the defenders, and his partnership with Tukunika has been one of the best. Hence, we are currently a team with more than 13 sheets. I mean to say 13 clean sheet that we have managed to keep because of that combo that we currently have. So if we were to change the system in any time or any given day, that would bring disruption and also cause a bit of a panic, and then it destabilizes what we've already built in terms of the foundation, because we've kept clean sheets with him being there. And let's be honest, we can't take that away from him. He's been doing exceptionally well, except for those other things as in Zayo. But other than that, it's a system that is working, and if that happens, Melapume, it's a problem. He's going to cost us games. You understand? So that is something that he needs to work on. I'm hoping with next time when we play, he's not going to be getting unnecessary yellow cards. That was not that necessary for him to get the yellow card on yesterday's game. And then last but not least, we did see Coach Summan at Nashorena. Guys, a lot of you have been asking me, is coach going to sign? What is going on? Let's clarify. The coach was just there to support or in support of his son, nothing more, nothing less. That's all. Please guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. When there's a new coach coming to Kaizer Chiefs, I will be here to let you know. Yeah guys, definitely we have signed a new coach and he's coming to Nashorena. But for now, all that you need to know about is the fact that we need to make sure that we win against Zesco United, and also we win against Moromo Gallants. I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Peace.